climbing back upon Mount Soapbox for another rant. And after a year of patiently waiting for an actual trailer to GTA 5 Milked Enhanced Expanded Edition, we finally got it during the PlayStation Showcase on Thursday, and it looks no different than the current PlayStation 4, Xbox One versions of GTA 5 and GTA Online. Most people that left comments said the same thing. In fact, there were some bugs several other content creators found in the trailer itself. There was nothing impressive at all about that trailer. It was an utter sheer disappointment. And furthermore, they are delaying GTA 5 Milked Enhanced whatever edition till March 2022. Guess what, Rockstar? We don't care. We really don't give two shits about GTA 5 and GTA Online Milked Edition now. You got ratioed last year during the previous PlayStation event that you premiered it in, summer 2020, and it's going to happen again in 2022. And of course, Rockstar is making their big to-do on their Twitter and Facebook and their official Rockstar page. GTA 5 and GTA Online now arrive on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, March 2022. Originally, it was supposed to be November 11th this year. Got delayed for reasons, featuring technical and graphical improvements across the entire experience. Where were these improvements, Rockstar? I've watched this trailer over and over again. Riley, she's watched them with me. She didn't see any improvements either. And most of the people that watched the trailer said the same damn thing. I watched it on my computer. I watched it on my TV in my entertainment room. I watched it on my smartphone. I've watched it every which way I could at 1080p, best quality video on YouTube, and I cannot see any improvement graphically when it comes to GTA 5, GTA Online Enhanced Milked Expanded Edition. It doesn't look any better than the current version of GTA 5 and GTA Online that we already have. Yet they're going to slap probably a $70 price tag for the PS5, Xbox Series versions of what looks like to be the same freaking game. But they claim there's going to be technical and graphical improvements across the entire experience, including performance enhancements. Once again, where? But I digress. So let's see how it's going over on the YouTubes. First off, we're going to go to PlayStation's official channel because PlayStation was the one that dropped the trailer first on their official channel. When you see the like-dislike ratio right now, it is 6.1K like and 4.5K dislike. And then you move over to Rockstar's channel, which dropped it probably 30 minutes or so later, has less views, 93,000 views compared to, PlayStation's views, which were 169,000. So over here on the Rockstar official YouTube channel, it's a little different in the like-dislike ratio. 12,000 of Rockstar dick riders actually liked this trailer. Like, what the hell is going on here where you have freaking 12,000 people say, you know what, I like this trailer. I like the fact that there's absolutely nothing different about GTA 5 Milked Edition for the PS5, Xbox Series compared to the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One versions of the game. At least then, you could see an actual difference between the 360 PS3 versions of GTA 5, GTA Online, and then a year later with PS4 and Xbox One versions. There were obvious differences. There is absolutely no difference in this trailer, and I've watched it several times already, and I cannot spot any difference. Some people were talking about, well, the license plates look yellow. That could just be a graphical issue. The clothing texture doesn't look any better, and there's other bugs that several other content creators, as I mentioned a moment ago, like GTA, man, he found a double chair bug at the beginning with Lester. Ridiculous. Absolutely insane that Rockstar and Take-Two are trying to shovel GTA 5 down our throats again with this Milked Edition coming March 2022 for the PS5 and Xbox Series X and S. And like I said, it's going to most likely at least have a $70 price tag to it. And you have to wonder, Why? What is the point other than money? You have made so much money off of GTA 5 and GTA Online, Rockstar, and Take-Two. Isn't it time for you to move on? Seriously, as much as I love GTA and Red Dead, and my channel started around GTA Online because I'm a huge GTA fan. I know, it's a meme, it's a joke right now, and people get annoyed with it. When every time Rockstar posts a tweet or a video, whether it's about Red Dead or GTA or one of their musicians or whatever, that people just start spamming GTA 6 win. Seriously, GTA 6 win. It has been going on nearly 8 years. The anniversary for GTA 5 is September 17th. Only about a week away. And yay! Coming in March 2022, we get to go back to Los Santos. Well, guess what, Rockstar? We never left Los Santos. We've been there since 2013. Now, some people have left and probably will never come back. And here's another issue I have. We have GTA 4, right? It's been out over a decade, and yet why not package this deal with GTA 5 for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, along with an upgraded, up-to-date version of GTA 4 to go alongside with it? At least that would be something interesting, Rockstar, so we could have both GTA 4 and GTA 5 on the current-gen consoles. Plus, maybe the ability to have an expansion, Liberty City, up-to-date for GTA Online. That would be freaking awesome. But do you do that? No. As far as I can tell, it looks like the same game. The same damn game, and I'm sick and tired of it. And I don't understand how this video at the moment has 12,000 likes. Like, what the hell are you dick riders drinking? Seriously. And I'm a Rockstar fan. I've been a fan since the top-down version of GTA back in the day, before Rockstar was even officially Rockstar. I played almost all the GTAs. I've been a huge Red Dead fan. And I love Bully. I wish we had a Bully 2. That would be awesome. Some people have been asking for a sequel or prequel to LA Noire. Or, hell, I don't even think a Manhunt would ever happen. It's a little too gory. Or Max Payne 4. Something else, Rockstar. A completely new IP. How about that, Rockstar? I mean, you have one of the largest development studios in the world, and this is the best you can do? The milked edition of GTA 5 and GTA Online. And surprise, surprise, it was originally going to come out this November. And it's delayed. Why? Do you really think people care as much about this as Red Dead Redemption 2 when it got delayed? Yeah, people were generally upset about Red Dead Redemption 2 being delayed at least 2 or 3 times. But at the same time, we were still very much excited for Red Dead Redemption 2. Because we were looking forward to a new game, Rockstar, that looked fantastic. And a lot of people were like throwing around this rumor that this version of GTA 5 would be on the up-to-date Rage engine, where graphically it would look very similar to Red Dead Redemption 2. And that trailer that we watched, it doesn't even look remotely close graphically to how good Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead Online look. Not even close. Like, texture-wise, the clothing looks the same as it has ever done ever since 2013. It doesn't look any better. I'm not saying that GTA 5 is a fugly game. When it came out in 2013, it was awesome. A year later, when it came out again for the PS4 and Xbox One, it looked beautiful. You could tell the difference. So it went from 360, PS3, PS4, Xbox One to PC. Looked great on PC. But this version is a fucking joke. An absolute joke. And I don't even understand how anybody could actually like this. I mean, do they just automatically like any YouTube video that Rockstar puts up? Is that why it has so many likes right now over on Rockstar's official YouTube channel? Because they could put a video about grass growing or paint drying, and it would get tons of likes because it's off Rockstar's official YouTube channel. So before I wrap up really quick, I just want to throw a couple of screenshots that Riley and I noticed. One thing, if you look at the ground when Franklin's on the motorcycle in first person, yeah, it doesn't look much better than it currently does graphically. And if you go to the airport, right, where Michael is chasing Molly, right, that infamous chase scene, and you look at the rear view mirror and the rear mirrors and the main rear mirror, where's the improvement, Rockstar? It still looks just as shitty as it does in the PS4, Xbox One, PC versions of GTA 5. There's no improvement there. Where is the improvement that you're talking about in your newswire and in the freaking description section and on your Twitter and Facebook? Because, to be honest, most of us don't see it. And at the end of the trailer, of course, they had a little tease of GTA Online. Once again, looks no different. Characters walking in the Diamond Casino, right, in the penthouse, and you see a laser fly by. At first, I actually thought, oh boy, it's a new fighter jet. No, it's still a laser. And then all of a sudden, you see it blow up because you see two Deluxos go by in the air. And at first, you think that it was one of the Deluxos that blew it up, but Riley and I kept going back and forth looking at it, and basically, no, the laser just blows up. It just flies by the window, blows up as the two Deluxos fly by. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. I don't even see the difference in what GTA Online looks like right now on my PS5 or my Xbox Series X or over on the PC compared to that tease we got at the end for the latest disappointment from Rockstar. Stop neglecting Red Dead Online. Stop milking GTA 5 and GTA Online to death, to bare bones. I mean, I don't really mind GTA Online continuing. I could envision that even to GTA 6 with new maps, new expansions and whatnot. But let's just retire GTA 5. It had a good run, from 2013 to 2021, but maybe it's time to move on to something else, Rockstar. At the very least, some of us would be happy with, like I mentioned a moment ago, an up-to-date version of GTA 4. And have that map included as an expansion to GTA Online for PlayStation 5, the Xbox Series, as well as PC. That would be awesome. At this point, I sincerely hope that the rumors around the GTA Trilogy remaster or remake are true, because that's the only thing I'm actually kind of sort of excited about this fall when it comes to Rockstar games. Interestingly enough, it didn't get mentioned at all during the PlayStation Showcase. No, not that, which might have actually excited people. We get this. GTA 5, GTA Online for PS5, Xbox Series X and S coming March 2022. With the exception of the Kool-Aid drinking Rockstar dick riders, the rest of us really don't care at this point. It is basically going to take a miracle, the most awesome, epic marketing campaign from now through March 2022, and the most great, bestest update graphics ever when that game officially comes out to win a lot of us over after today. Because if the game at launch looks like it does in the trailer that we just had to bear witness to from Rockstar, it leaves a lot to be desired, especially since you can play GTA 5 on PS5 and Xbox Series right now. Simply forward compatible it from the PS4 version to the PS5, the Xbox One version to the Xbox Series S and X. I don't see the point, Rockstar, in this new version of a game that you've been milking since September 2013.